welcome to the Country Music Social Media Sessions. I'm so delighted to have the lovely Todd Barrow all the way from Texas with me today. How are you, Todd?
Man, I'm fantastic. Nice to meet you, Helena. It's been a while.
It has.
Yeah, seeing all the good things happening in the UK. It's exciting.
Yes, we're getting there slowly. So slowly easing out of lockdown now, which is good. So, because I understand you're doing live gigs, so I've been having a little look on your Facebook, and you're gigging now. Are you back to live shows?
Yes, I'm back to live shows, and it's been amazing. Our governor of Texas decided to open it wide up because people were just ready to get out, and socialize and hear live music and have that experience, rather than just sitting at home, but out there grabbing some good food and drinks and just having a good time. So yeah, I'm back out.
Oh, I bet it's amazing to be back, isn't it? It's been such a long time, hasn't it?
It's been a long time coming, and I've had so many, gigs lined up. It's hard to keep up with right now. People really want good live music and somebody who can just really connect with people out there, not just being a singer or an entertainer, but who can really get the crowd going.
Yeah, that's what they need. People need that right now. And live music we've been hit hard, haven't we? I mean, the live music scene has just been hit so hard and it's been so long without it. So I think now hopefully people will appreciate it even more. We're not starting yet. I mean, I'm back out probably next month.
Good.
Can't wait. Yeah, so you're a bit ahead of us, which is fantastic. So glad, because I had a look on your Facebook and I saw some pictures of you playing. So
yeah, thank you.
Really, really nice. So I was looking on your website now. The amount of accolades and awards that you've been. I mean, I've got here. I have to write some down. Award of Excellence, the best country album. Your spotlight in those magazines. I mean, you're really coming out now, and really people are really accepting you, and you're really getting out there. And so, how are you finding all this fame? As I say.
Yeah, it's you work so hard to get here, and by the time you get here, you just want to kind of take a breather and just go, okay, here we are. Take kind of reflect on the journey. Yes. And appreciate the hard times, and then embracing the good times. So it's a lot of hard work, as you know. People think it's just magic wand out there and poof, you're at the top, congratulations, but it just takes a lot of persistence, dedication, and just never giving up.
It's very true, yeah. And people do seem to think you just turn up on stage and then you go home. It's not. There's so much more behind the scenes which people don't see, which is not glamorous whatsoever, is it? But it's but you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. I like my whole part of it. I embrace the whole thing, especially after not having it for so long. I think when you get it back, you realise how much you do love it, and you kind of accept the hard work. So it's lovely to see you back on stage. It's really, really great. And I do play quite a few of your songs actually, but I've got a show on Radio Downtown in Canada, which I record over here and send off. And Point of No Return and Country's Just Caller have been two songs that I've played quite a lot. And I also played the video as well, didn't I, on my TV show. So now I understand after this, you're going to record more music. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm headed to the studio today. We put it on the schedule, and I've been working on a few tunes, but there was one in particular that I think it's really gonna speak to every artist and those that are really involved in the music industry. This song is really dedicated to musicians and artists and bands, especially country artists in particular. So I think it's going to be a really big hit.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Get it to me as soon as you can, and I'll make sure I play it for you. I have an exclusive for you. Love to play it.
Cool.
So would you like to play a song for us, Todd? I'd love to hear you.
Yeah, sure. I like to play, some of my older stuff, and I've had a lot of releases, and this is one of the ones off of Texas Country Nation I like to do. Okay. It's got a really good message to it. Daddy's sick of wanting and leave. I don't really care. Mama grabbed me by the arm and left Daddy standing there. Just as foolish pride. Anyway, she never said it. Want to see him on the weekends. said he always regretted, yeah. He'd say, son, you can't unring the bell, tell what you told, pull out a nail, but it still leaves a hole. Can't take it back, once you've done what you do, we'll be with you forever, like a bad tattoo. Yeah, yeah. Bad tattoo. Well, I swore I'll never make that mistake. It's been 20 years since then, and I just told the only one I love to see you again. She graduated with a wedding ring. Yeah, she threw it on the floor, man. What's the best thing in my life? Yeah, go storming out the door. Thought to myself, can unring a bell, tell what you told, pull out a nail, but man, still leaves a hole. Take it back, once you've done what you do, be with you forever, forever, like a bad tattoo. Bad tattoo, yeah. Oh, like a bad tattoo.
Wow, that's incredible. Incredible live. Your voice is amazing. And obviously I surprised you a bit by getting you play today. So you were very unprepared, and that's just brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on this fine show, and sharing with all the people out around the world with your broadcast is amazing. The success you're having. It's wonderful.
Thank you. And you too. I'm really, love having you on the show. As I say, it's nice to speak to someone over in Texas as well. I've never been to Texas. I'm hoping one day I will. You never know.
Oh, you'd love Texas.
I'd love to. I'll just come to show me around.
A lot of fun. A lot of things to do in Texas.
Yeah,
I've been to the UK. I have visited the UK. I've been to London. Buckingham Palace and all that, and didn't get to meet the Queen, but
no. I've seen the Queen. She sort of drove past once on a sort of an outing she was doing years and years ago when I was quite young, but never actually sort of met her. So obviously we spoke about earlier, we've all been in and out of lockdown over the last sort of over a year now. So how did you find lockdown? Did you just enjoy family time? Did you get on and do some recording, writing behind the scenes? How did you utilize your time?
Well, I think we had to utilize the internet a lot. We had to get on all the social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram or things like that, where you could, showcase and kind of do a mini concert, right from your bedroom, which is kind of awkward. It's like you got to pick up the laundry, make sure the beds look good, and then you got to set up your own lighting and, it's the house thing. And but worth doing it, live shows online. I did a lot of those, work with a lot of different organizations. I was able to write a lot of songs. I just really threw myself into songwriting and developing, songs for the future, like one that I'm getting ready to crank out and, get on the tracks today. So, it's been a good experience. It's been a hard, here we are.
That's right. Everyone has their own story. That's good. You have to utilize your time. And that leads me on to, obviously, you know Ken, you work with Ken from Country Music Social Media. And obviously, at this moment in time, social media has been just so important, hasn't it? How have you found Ken and working with him? Because he's a lovely guy, isn't he?
Oh, it's been great. I've loved working with him and his wife, and from the beginning. And then they pulled you in, and to start working on some stuff for them in social media. But it's been fantastic. Country Music Social media has been wonderful. It's really helped a lot of artists get out there and stay focused and stay fresh.
Yes, of course. And of course, where you're sort of the other side of the world kind of thing, it's nice to be able to still do that, even though you're in America and we're over here. And obviously got me and Rachel on board now as well. We do a lot of and so it's nice to have nice little sort of family, isn't it? Nice little media family. And if we can't get to meet, we've got all this online. Without technology, I think we'd have struggled last year, wouldn't we?
Agreed. Much
Absolutely.
agreed.
So I won't keep you much longer. So just one more question for you before I ask you to play out with another song. And it's just basically your future plans. Are you looking, obviously you're live gigging now, which is great. Are you looking to do a tour at some point, an album? What's going on with Todd at the moment?
Yeah, you know, I kind of take it one step at a time. It depends on what is available and who's the promoters are and who's involved in certain shows and events before I commit to it. A tour would be awesome. I would love to have the opportunity to do that. It would take a lot of underwriting and a lot of planning and pulling something like that together. But I definitely want to go overseas. I definitely have a lot of fans in France and Netherlands and Australia and Italy and Spain and hopefully the UK.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you.
But I'd love to come over there and just do. I've been before COVID hit. Everybody was like, "Come on, we need you. Come on, we want to set up a show." But you know, of course, everything changed with this pandemic. So, but yeah, tour definitely is on the agenda. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we'd love to have you. You'd be very welcome over here, I'm sure. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of venues that would like to take you on as well. So it'd be lovely to see you. And thank you so much for joining me today, Todd. It's been an absolute honour to speak to you. And if you'd like to play out of a song, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll take you out with this.
Okay.
I sang this at George Jones in Nashville.
Wow.
A major fundraiser. Every guy's head spins when you walk in, looking around this bar like you lost something. You can't see, you're looking for me. Smile and shake my head, but don't say nothing. Oh, when your brown eyes lock on mine, we'll see the truth. You and me are strong as moonshine, and your kiss is the proof. You're like a shot of top shelf bourbon that calms my mind. Sweet smile outshines bright as neon lights. I don't know from your warm touch. Touch the ground, baby. Hooked on your love, get to me. Yeah, just like whiskey. Sitting right here with you in this corner booth, lost in your red lips and the words you're singing. And my mind takes me back in time. In our teens we found a love worth making. Just you and me, Johnny Walker and a million stars. Roll those nights full of the good stuff, baby, it's what you are. You're like a shot of top shelf bourbon off my mind. Yeah, your sweet smile outshines bright as neon lights. I gon' know from your warm touch. You can't feel the ground. I stay stoned on your love, girl. You still get to me. Yeah, I stay stoned on your love, girl. You still get to me. Just like whiskey. Mm-hmm.
What a fantastic song to play out with. Any song about whiskey is going to be a good song. Whiskey and rum, eh?
It's all about country, baby.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining me, Todd. Absolutely, that was brilliant. I mean, again, so good live.
A lot of fun.
Brilliant. I'd love to hear you on a full stage. I think that'd be amazing. So thank you very much for joining me.
It'd be a lot of fun. Thanks for having me again.
You're welcome, and good luck today with your recording, and I'll speak soon. You take care of yourself.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you. You're welcome.
See you next time.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.